What's up, gang? What's up, YouTube squad? We're back and we're better with another video. Okay, I was waiting for it. Well, we're back. And today, I feel like today is gonna be a very powerful video because it just has to do with everything that's going on right now. So today's topic is being impeccable with your words. So let's just dive right into it. Go ahead, let's just dive into it, literally.
Okay, so I wanted to start off by saying a quote that I live by, which is, you become what you think about.
Facts.
And starting with that, I'm just going to tell you guys my personal experience with how changing my thoughts and becoming conscious changed my life.
Yeah.
So I found myself going through, the same cycles in life over and over again. And I wasn't happy. I was wondering, why do I keep going through these same things? And I had to realize, my life isn't going to change.
Why is my life not changing? Why am I still in the same place?
Exactly. Yeah. And, I started receiving angel guidance, which is, some
for another video. Okay, hold on.
But, what I received was to really pay attention to my thoughts. And I started paying attention to my thoughts, I realized how negative I was. I was a very negative person. I was always thinking about what I didn't want. Yeah. And as humans...
Or what you don't have in life.
Exactly. And as humans, we naturally think about... We're wired and programmed to think about what we don't want instead of exactly what we want. So every day I'm waking up, I'm thinking about, I don't want to go to work. I don't want to do this. I don't want to have to do this. It's like we're always thinking about the things that we don't want. And... so for me, I wanted to change my mind. I wanted to reprogram myself so that I can actually experience the life that I wanted. So it started with me going to work, and I'd go to work and I'd be laughing at myself because I'd hear my thoughts. I'd literally be paying attention to my thoughts, and I'd be thinking some negative stuff.
Girl, me too.
I'd be thinking some negative stuff.
Girl, I'm like, why are these people 30 years old complaining about...
Exactly. I would be like, why am I thinking like this?
Yeah,
and, I realized these thoughts are not mine. They're thoughts from friends, from family, from other people who have just passed it down to me or that I've surrounded myself around. And I'm an empath, so I soak up other people's energies.
Wait, what is it called?
An empath.
Empath. That's a new one for me.
Yes.
Disclaimer, I was not aware that empathy and empath are the same term. Thank you. Let's proceed.
Okay, I like that. That's like something that I relate to that too. So I didn't know that was a word.
Literally, you feel.
Same here. I can feel the energy as soon as I walk in. I feel that.
I soaked up a lot of people's energies unconsciously, not knowing. And I'm a very positive person, but I became negative from being around negative people. And so I had to change my mindset because I'm like, this is not me. This is not who I want to be. So how I did that is every day when I woke up, I wouldn't, how you were saying in the last video, reach your phone, get your phone and all that. I was like, no, I'm going to start off affirming.
Say out loud.
So I would say affirmations, and affirmations are so powerful because you're speaking life into yourself. These words are powerful.
It might seem dumb when you're doing it, why am I doing this? But you got to get in the routine of doing something different. Not everybody wakes up and just screams, I'm powerful, I'm a millionaire, I'm important,
you have to reprogram your mind, and it takes time, it takes repetition. It's like a habit that you're rebuilding. It takes
a whole nother video, reprogramming your mind.
Exactly. So, I literally reprogram my mind. Every day I made it, discipline myself to say affirmations, to write down my goals, to, literally figure out who am I besides who everyone else told me to be.
Yeah.
So I started speaking life into myself. If I want to be abundant, I said I am abundant. I started speaking things in present tense. I wasn't saying I want this or I'm going to have this. I said I have it right now.
It's already mine.
There's power in the words that you are speaking. You literally create your reality with your words and your thoughts. So powerful. So you have to know that if I'm saying these things, you're speaking it into existence. Your words are spells.
Bro, yes.
Your words
yes.
Yes.
For example, when you're in an argument and stuff, you notice you say stuff you don't mean, and that ish, just you saying something to your partner or something, your whole day is different. Your whole day is ruined just because of what you said. It could be one word that you say and it just changes the whole mood. That's how powerful your words are. Even if you don't even mean what you say, it's still powerful. Like, anything that comes out of your mouth is powerful. Therefore, we have to be impeccable with our word. We have to translate our thoughts into our words and speak it, because other people can be struggling thinking the same stuff you think, and they won't understand until you speak it. It's the smallest things. And I feel like, okay, let's go in then. Yes. And I feel like your words, you can use that for good or evil. I was listening to this video earlier. It was talking about how Hitler, he had so much power because of his words, and he manipulated people. He manipulated people to believe him, to lead him, to people just obeyed him because of the power he had, because of what he said. So it's up to you to use your word for good or for evil, because it can go either way. Like, anything you say,
even when you're thinking about the things that you don't want, you have to understand that literally you telling yourself, I'm broke, I'm not gonna have this, I can't afford it, you're literally speaking these into existence. If you're thinking about the things that you don't want, it's still coming to your reality. That's how powerful your words are. You're saying, I don't want this, but it's like, okay, cool, you're not gonna get it.
You ever say something and then it happens like 5 minutes later, like, or 3 seconds later, like 30 seconds,
the power of your words.
And you're just like, maybe I shouldn't have said that, or maybe I shouldn't have been thinking that, because then it really just happened now. Like, that's how important it is. And I just feel like we have a voice for a reason. We're the only species in the world that have a voice, that can talk. Like, we talk. We don't realize how powerful that is. We can actually speak. Like, animals can't. Well, maybe dogs. Sometimes I feel like dogs be talking.
They really can't.
Okay, but like, you know what I mean? Like, it's so powerful. We have one life. Why not go in? Why not just speak what's on your mind? Yeah, people might not like what you got to say, but people won't appreciate you because you're speaking your truth. Like, don't be a follower, be a leader. Like, that's something that just this morning, like, yes, I'm with the whole movement, but I feel like there's people that just did it just to do it. People are just, following the Black Lives Matter movement just because other people are. So I just feel like we see through that stuff. Like, we know, like, it's not genuine, so don't do that. Like, don't be that person. Be impeccable with your word. Like, speak the truth. And if you're not being genuine, like, it's gonna come out eventually. So it's like, don't play yourself. Like, point blank, period. Like, yeah. And I wrote this down. Use energy to seek and provide the truth regularly, and you will create a better world for yourself and for others. Words are agreements. The more you speak them, the more true they become.
Literally.
That's like, what?
Literally.
Mic drop again?
Literally. Everything that you're thinking about and that you're saying is like, you function off of your beliefs. So you gotta understand that starts with what your words are.
Exactly.
It starts with
you
words.
have to believe it before it is. That's why you have to say it over. And then when you actually become it, you're like, oh, well, I've been preaching about this the last year, 2 years. Like,
it's like the law of attraction. Like, you're speaking, like I said, speaking these things into existence. So naturally, the universe works for you. It's gonna bring these things to you, but are you gonna work for it?
Exactly.
You have to take the action.
And make sure since your words are so powerful, make sure you make the right agreement with your words. You can make an agreement for evil. You can make an agreement for the wrong things. You can make an agreement to be loyal to this person that's not being loyal, or ride for this person that isn't benefiting your life. You can make that agreement, but at the end of the day, like, it's just not gonna play out how you want it to play. It's not gonna go how you want it.
So you need to pay attention to your thoughts, because your thoughts are becoming things. Everything that you're thinking is creating your reality right now in this present moment. Literally, right now. So what are you thinking about? What are you speaking into existence? Are you speaking power? Are you speaking life into yourself? Or are you speaking doubts and fears? Are you saying, I'm too afraid to do this? Because when you say you're afraid, see, this is another thing.
Go off then!
Your words limit you. No one can change my mind. So say, for instance, if you come with an opportunity for me and I have my mind set on this one thing, I have my mind set on this one thing. Like, I say, like, okay, for instance, if I have a job,
say
it. I'm only gonna work at this job. This is what I have planned. I know the outcome, you know. And Giselle comes to me with an opportunity, okay? But I have my mind.
Yep.
I have my mind set on this one thing, so I'm blocking out all these other opportunities that are coming because I have my mind set on this one thing. The same thing works with your words. Your words are so powerful that if you have these thoughts in your head, you're not gonna change until you change those thought processes. Like, your life will not change until you change that thought process, until you change those words in your head. You literally have to go within yourself. You have to change your mindset. You have to change the words that you're thinking. Stop thinking negative. Start being grateful. Instead of saying, I hate that I have to go to work today, say, I'm grateful that I get to go to work today.
I'm alive.
You're creating more
life is not going to be like this forever.
Exactly. You got to start being grateful and start speaking life into yourself. Start speaking these things into existence because you're powerful. You're very powerful. You just got to know it. You got to believe it. Your words are powerful.
Yes, facts. All right, y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in for today's video. My girl, honestly, like, I'm proud of her because she's been more comfortable around the camera.
Yes.
And like today, for example, her second video, she went in. So
I had to step out my comfort zone. Like,
that's
the only
all
way you're gonna get to your goals is by stepping out of your comfort zone.
And hasn't this been on your mind for a while? You've been wanting to make a YouTube channel. You've been wanting to do this, but it just hasn't happened. So it's like, God puts the right people in your position, the right people in front of you to get you where you need to be. So just be impeccable with your word. If you got something on your mind, don't be afraid about what other people gonna say. Say it because it's your truth. The truth will set you free.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so next week we got another one for you ass. Okay, coming strong. You're like, hey, last week they saw a video that they not finna drop a video every week. They not.
We are.
Okay.
We are.
Anyways, I'll talk to y'all next time. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Bye.
Bye.